Dino!
How are you?
What's up?
What's going on? Nice to see you.
We're in Boca, right?
Boca? I don't know. Are we? Okay.
Oh yeah, what are you doing right now? Sound checking? Or?
Yeah, they are. I think so. I just got the call, so I gotta come in. Wanna check it out?
Okay.
Very good. Smashed.
You lost this.
Thank you very much.
How many of these do you break in one night?
It depends on the weather in the room.
Normally, like...
I probably break about 6 or something. 6 to 12. Yeah, it feels good.
So it's workout.
Yeah, basically. Sweat a little bit. It is, basically.
Did you take any lessons at any time, drum lessons?
Basically no, but when I was in college I did sign up for this like jazz drum private instruction.
Jazz?
Yeah, but I'm not jazz, I did not study jazz drumming, right? So that's not what it was. I just took like 3 lessons from him and like I was totally flaking out on school and I just stopped going, you know? Because I was always like coming up to play shows. School was in LA, band was in San Francisco, so I was always coming up to play shows, you know? So I stopped going. I mean, so in all honesty, yeah, I took a few lessons, but no, not really. Pretty much just started playing. But I would say, like, seriously, piano is like the foundation of like every instrument, I think.
Think so?
Maybe not guitar. They're the only 2, but it just teaches you. It's like bass and it's like high lead, you know. And then you like it's like totally doing 2 things with 2 hands, you know, like drumming is. It's being able to like isolate both your hands, you know, like separating it, and basically then when you're playing piano, you're playing drums, really, you know. So like because I was raised on this, I knew rhythms already. It's not like when I got behind a drum set, I knew what I wanted to hear. I just need to learn how to touch it, how to play it. You know what I mean? But I had it. This taught me everything in my head, pretty much. You know. I love the piano, you know. That was my first instrument, so.
Is it?
Yeah. I played drums like 10 years after I played piano. So I started this when I was like 5. And no, this was when I was like 14. Drums are really fun. They're fun, you know. Like piano's not as fun, kind of. But piano is obviously great because you can make melody. You can't make melody really on a drum set, you know. I try as much as I can, but there's only so far you can go, you know. But piano just has so much more emotion that comes out of it, you know, or keyboards in general, you know.
When did you start playing drums and keyboards at once?
Well, when we were writing the last album in the rehearsal room, I had this keyboard for a few years, just at like my apartment, and then kind of messing around like we're doing today, you know, like on the middle of Bug Eyes, you know, there's like the. So that one it was pretty hard at first. I still would fuck it up when I flip, but like I would like land like the notes like on the snare, so like it'd be like second note's like on the snare, you know? And the first one's on the kick. So that like, it'd be like being like this. Instead of me touching keys, I'll go, if I was a drummer. It just sounds way cooler, but like everyone thinks it's like the hardest. It's just I know how to play piano, so it's like I'm just touching keys, and obviously they sound better than hitting. But a drummer is doing that all day long.
Right.
A good drummer is doing multiple things with two hands. I'm just doing it like with one. Any drummer can do that, and then it's just. But that was like a hard part, like that pocket. I'd have to like, well, I knew I was gonna land on this note. Like, yeah. Getting those two right was. And then like, as you like get the foundation down, it's like. Then you can start like throwing shit in, like I do. I always like fuck around live, you know. Like, there's like a pocket there, you know.
It's double bass, right?
No, it's just one. Like where there's pockets where there's just a note ringing out for a while, then you can like, as long as you're holding the key down, you don't have to be thinking about the keyboard. You can just go focus on a complicated thing over here for a second. You know? It makes sense?
It does. Do you know any drummer jokes?